Hi guys, welcome to InfoFrag. This is Christopher Walken, joined by my good friends Janguru Kak and Kirsten Durst. Dernst. What's your last name again?
My last name is Kak. That's how he talks. Because he's a Jangaroo. And Jangaroos don't care.
All right, so Mr. Kak. If I may
Can he be
call
Doctor?
Dr. Kak. We can call him Dr. Kak.
Oi.
Okay.
All right. So, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Wolverine.
Talk about
Alright.
Kirsten.
Okay, so Hugh Jackman.
Quits.
Hugh Jackman is
He quits.
he is quitting.
He's quitting.
I
Hugh
don't think
Jackman
it's-
is quitting.
I don't think it's that easy.
No, it says
I think he quits when Marvel? Is it Marvel? Marvel?
Yes,
Marvel
Wolverine
tells him to quit.
is Marvel. But no, it says that he is going to be doing. There's a third movie in the Wolverine trilogy. It says it's going to come out in 2017, and stop touching that. That he's going to still do that. So I'm guessing he's just doing every X-Men movie from now until then, till 2017, which is probably like two maybe.
Yeah, there's still
maybe,
quite a
like-
few X-Men
like
movies.
that one, and maybe Apocalypse, and if there's maybe one in 2016.
yeah, but the X-Men series, he's not gonna do.
What do you mean?
I don't know how they're
Well,
going to replace...
have you seen the last X-Men?
Yes.
So you know that it completely altered the timeline.
Well, kinda. They're probably
And-
just gonna.
Yeah. So
So
they
it's a
can literally.
timeline where Hugh Jackman wasn't cast as Wolverine.
That's
Uh-oh.
what. That's what they'll do.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be really interesting. Like after
They go to his casting.
After the third X-Men Wolverine movie, there is a X-Men Days of Future, not Jackman.
Days of Jackman
Days
past.
of Jackman past, and they just have. It's just
Then in that whole movie, they explain why they didn't cast
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman as
yeah,
Wolverine.
and it's some other guy.
It's Christian Bale instead.
That'd be
It's
pretty
Jangaroo
cool.
Kak
Jangaroo.
instead. Yeah.
Christian Bale as Wolverine? No.
That would be
Maybe.
terrible.
Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. That actually sounds awful.
Kirsten Durst though.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Kristen Dunst. Hey, she as Wolverine. I like it.
That'd be incredible.
It would be interesting. They should just have.
No.
They should have Mike Tyson be Wolverine.
No.
Oh my gosh, that'd be incredible. Hey, bub.
Hey, bub. I'm gonna chew your ears off, bub.
They can't replace Wolverine. Like,
Yo, I can
that
win
would
free
be-
tickets for Slayer. Why the hell would I want to do that?
They can't replace
terrible,
Wolverine. Or they can't replace Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is Wolverine.
He is. That's like replacing Robert Downey Jr. As Iron Man.
It's like if
you
Daniel
can't do that.
Radcliffe wasn't Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah,
I
you
mean
can't
Harry
do that.
Potter.
Yeah.
You know who he is.
It's like if Kirsten Durst wasn't in Spider-Man.
No, that's the front man for Limp Bizkit. We talked about this.
No, that's his daughter.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, also stuff about Battlefront. You said.
Yeah, Battlefront has loadouts now.
Sorry. Eric wants us to engage the audience. If you guys, Hugh Jackman, comment. All right, go ahead.
What?
Battlefront has no classes and it has loadouts.
So it's gonna be
So-
more like Call of Duty.
More like Call of Duty. Yeah. That was so negative, but yeah. And it has a partner system. It's got a buddy system, so you never go
Buddies.
out alone. You can either spawn on the base, I'm guessing, or you can spawn on your buddy.
I feel like, okay, if they have a buddy system,
You have a
someone
rape
could-
whistle just in case.
Can you spawn in your buddy?
in your buddy. I feel like someone could troll you really hard. Like, what if they
Hey, get out of there!
what if they run up to like a cliff and like you spawn next to them and just fall off the cliff?
That'd be funny.
Like,
I'm pretty sure they made it so that doesn't happen.
I don't know.
I also don't think there's cliffs.
There might be
There
cliffs.
could be cliffs.
Where would there be a cliff?
I don't know. There's cliffs are part of the natural landscape.
The landscape.
Excuse me. I
What
burped.
landscape?
So what? Oh yeah, there's no iron sight aiming. So yeah, like I said, hopefully that because I'm gonna be playing the game in third person because I like third person shooters more than first person shooters.
I think it's going to discourage first-person shooting.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Because
know.
it's like a more arcade
Black Ops
style
3,
with-
third person?
Yeah.
They won't do that. That was like in Modern Warfare 2. I loved playing third person, like Team Tactical, and apparently everyone else hated it, and they got rid of it. And
There's also going to be a zombies mode in Battlefront.
What are you, like 12?
Are you serious?
Zombie Sith.
I don't believe you at all.
Yeah. No.
Wait,
you're lying.
wait, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard
Wait.
Infinity Ward's also making Battlefront.
What?
DICE is no longer making Battlefront. Infinity Ward is now making Battlefront.
Partner with
And
Treyarch.
it's
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's gonna
And
have.
it's called Call of Duty Star Wars.
It's called.
Battlefront Modern Warfare.
It's called. I'm gonna get a towel because I
called-
just spilled my drink all over
It's
the
called
place.
Titanfall.
Dang it, Bob.
All right.
Clean it up.
So
Bob's gonna take a leave of absence.
so who?
In other news, the Division was delayed
That's okay.
until 2016.
That's okay.
I
mean, it sucks because like it was delayed until 2015 already, and then and now it's another year. But it's okay because the Division, as long as I feel like the Division is a game where I feel like if they spend enough time on it and actually make it, live up to what it should be, that it'll be like just so good, like so.
It looks already so good.
Yeah, but like if they actually make sure that it's good before they put it out, like that game is gonna be just
the bomb.
the bomb.
Bomb.com.
The bomb. Raise the roof. That awful Wendy's commercial.
Yeah, I like Wendy's.
I like Wendy's too. The commercial's awful.
I've never seen that one.
They got nice chicken.
So
So what do you think the Division can do to make not the word replayable, but to make it so it's not boring after a while? Bob, what are you doing?
I'm hitting the floor. Look at those stains are gone because I punched the crap out of
so
them.
you mean
Good.
wait? So it is replayable?
No,
It's a freaking open world.
that's why I said not
Like,
replayable, but so
okay.
it doesn't get boring.
Well, it's
Like, what do you
the
think?
combat looks like it's a lot of fun. They have the thing where you could change classes on the fly. Not classes, but
Wow, that's so cool.
your
Your
skills.
weapons.
Like you could be in combat and you could be take cover and you'd be like, all right, I need this kind of robot thing to throw at them instead. So you like,
Wow,
this one.
that's so
Throw 'em.
cool.
Yeah, you could experiment with different like skill layouts.
I
and
can't wait
everything.
to change my
Well, okay,
skill.
I think if they
Shut up!
If in the
Mid-
beginning they just made full,
firefight, dude.
if it just comes with a whole bunch of content, it's gonna take a longer time to see it all anyway. So
Yeah. I'm a little upset that you can't play online in GTA 5 on the PC if you're modding, but some of the mods just look amazing.
For what?
GTA 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that mod I sent to you on Facebook where every time he
The
shot
cars?
his gun, a
Yeah.
car came out.
Yeah.
He's like,
There's
"Do, do, do,
there's
do, do,"
apparently
and it was
another
just like,
one. There's another one I saw where the person's hunting deer with the rifle, and when they shoot, a cougar flies out of the rifle at the deer.
cougar?
Like a mountain lion. Not like a hot 40-year-old lady. Like a mountain lion flies at the deer. I don't know if it attacked. I don't remember, but it was pretty interesting.
4 years old?
Huh? It's an older woman. Doesn't matter. 40's older. I wouldn't bang a 40-year-old. Unless it was like a dude.
what?
Huh? I don't know. Anyway,
Glad we're on the same page.
so,
Yeah.
So The Witcher 3 comes out soon.
Who cares?
I do because it looks fantastic. GameSpot just gave it a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, GameSpot gave it a 10 out of 10.
When's it even come out?
The 18th.
Of May?
Comes out next
Yeah.
year, but they already
Yeah,
gave it a
so
10 out of
this
10.
Tuesday. This coming
Oh,
Tuesday.
like a
comes
couple
out.
days.
Yes, like in a couple days. So it comes out this Tuesday. But yeah, GameSpot gave it a 10 out of 10, and the reviewer called it the best open world game he has ever played.
Wow.
So I'm pretty stoked.
Ouch.
I have a pre. Oh, I'm going.
Ouch.
I'm going to
That-
preload.
harsh.
it.
That's harsh.
That's a bold statement when you're talking about Skyrim
Well,
and
he.
GTA.
I already know for a fact that the map is like way bigger than both of those games combined.
Who cares?
It looks insane. I was
Both
looking
of
at
them
it.
combined.
The guy spent 100 hours in the game and he only did about half of what was on the map.
But I hope. I mean, I guess 10 out of 10 would speak for itself. But I hope that they're not like, here's a big map. Just
Do whatever you want.
it's a big map. Cool. It's like, look
No,
how
he
big the
said
map is, but who
there's a
cares
bunch
about the
of-
content?
Okay, so you
There's
might
like
be
a-
able to spend 100 hours in a game, but are you fully engaged to that
He
100 hours?
He said that one of the things that he thought was really good about the game was that all the side quests do not feel like copy and paste. Like it feels like each one, no matter how insignificant it is, like felt unique from all the other ones. Like there was a unique story behind every single one.
Is that coming out for
It's very
consoles
cool. Yeah.
as
Comes out
well
for
as
PS4.
PC?
Yeah. I have it for PC though. Well, I will.
I don't know, man. Okay.
You
All I'm saying-
plug in a controller and play if you want.
No.
No.
I ain't no scrub.
Scrub?
All right, Scrub. I watched you play Titanfall on your PC with a controller.
Yeah.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Scrub.
Because Titanfall, who
It's
cares?
It's a shooter. You play shooters with
Shooters.
keyboard and mouse
It's Titanfall.
with your dick. You slap your dick on the keyboard.
Oh my gosh.
I do really well with that way.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
So,
What the heck? Oh yeah, no, because The Witcher 2
I know.
was garbage.
Shut up.
Absolute garbage.
Yeah, nobody else thought that apparently. But
Listen, the
he
combat
said-
system was worse than Dark Souls,
he
and
said-
that's saying a lot.
He said you're an idiot.
Because
He
Dark
said
Souls is awful.
he said the combat was much more fluid than the second one. He said it's also a lot easier, which I don't think is a good thing.
I
But
don't think you can get less fluid than the second one. Did you play it? It's awful.
Did you play like the Army Men games for PlayStation 1?
No.
Where you play as little plastic soldiers?
Yeah.
Combat was terrible.
Wow.
It was like it felt like if you made like a dude out of like
Sticks.
Potatoes.
like people with polio
Oh.
and put them on the floor. And you're like, walk over there, and you're like, we're a pile of people with polio. We can't walk at all. And they had to shoot at things. And then a mortar blows up the whole pile of people with polio.
The people are
That's a difficult sentence. That is some.
Why don't you review games? Dude,
Consonants.
that would be hilarious. You know what this game is like?
This is like if you took everyone with polio, you put them in a ball, and you just kind of roll them around.
10 out of 10.
Yo, Katamari Damacy, except you pick up disabled people in the ball, and you just push
roll
them
around
in
the hospital.
You push them in the ocean.
Oh, the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. And you roll around
Yeah,
whales.
we call it population control ball. That's what the game's called. That's
Rated
pretty,
AO.
pretty not creative for a name.
It sounds fun, though.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I would play it. Yeah, because I mean,
That reminds me of Finding Nemo.
but like it's really exaggerated. Like you go outside and the streets are just littered with people with polio. Like they're just everywhere, just like
You could pick all of them up. Yeah.
they're just like rolling around.
Don't
Millions
roll
of
me.
people to pick up.
Yes, and they're just like it's way too many people that normally would be laying in the street.
Yeah.
There'd be like at least,
At least 3 more
And-
than there would be normally laying on the street.
which is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's like it's a lot. So let us know how you feel about balls of people with polio.
And how you would review it.
Yeah,
if-
and I don't care. Don't tell me anything. What's the next topic? Don't talk to me.
That's the worst. So eBay won't let people with PS4s and PT, the playable trailer for Silent Hills, to be sold.
That's weird. I don't get that. What was their reasoning?
I don't know
It might
either.
be a Konami thing.
Konami
Konami
is
just-
screwing up hardcore. I know you guys.
They're just
They just want
messing
to erase the name of Hideo Kojima off.
I know you
everything.
guys aren't up on Castlevania, like the Castlevania series, but Castlevania was also it's also a Konami franchise, and the guy who made I'm gonna look this up right now while I'm talking, but the guy who made the old Castlevania games, like the side-scrolling, they're like 2D like side-scroller games, and they were like the best ones. Like all the 2D Castlevanias are like the best ones to play. Like they were just fantastic games. And apparently Konami was like, you can't work on Castlevania games anymore, and they had him working on like mobile games, and so he left Konami because he was like, you guys are stupid. So he this week he made a Kickstarter. He's making a new game in the vein of his old Castlevania games. He's not calling it Castlevania, but in the first day it got $1 million. Yeah, in the first day it got $1 million to fund his game, and he said his plan was to fund 90% of the development with actual funding, not crowdfunding. He just needed the crowdfunding to prove to the actual investors that he had people who wanted the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he proved that. Like it's $1 million freaking dollars. That's insane in one day. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that. Those games are fantastic.
That's
and,
nuts.
His new game.
I mean, that's
I'm
good
sure.
for him. Can you
Yeah.
imagine having like a name like that?
But,
like
like-
that big, just be like.
But like, just think, what the hell is Konami doing? They're like, all right, so Metal Gear, no one likes that, right? Fire that guy. Like Castlevania, nobody plays that, right? Make that guy make mobile games. Like, that's I don't even know what the hell else Konami makes. Those are like the two franchises.
Downsizing.
So let's get rid of the good things and make shit.
Make tiny things.
Good business model. Let's make terrible things. that no one wants to buy and fire people who are good.
There's an article that I saw that said mobile games are the future.
Yeah, screw that. anyways.
Wow.
I mean,
And
actually, I was thinking about this the other day. Mobile games are terrible because
They are.
everyone who's like the generation below ours, you know, like we're all in
No,
our,
I feel like, well, that might be the way it's going actually.
Yeah, like,
because
we're
the
all,
generation
like-
below ours, like literally has a 10-second attention span.
like the three of us, like we're in our early 20s. So the generation below ours, like, you know, people who are like early teens right now, like, you know, high school, middle school, early high school, and the people younger than them, it's all about like phone games, tablet games, you know, Facebook games and stuff.
And
so
Call of
like,
Duty.
I feel like
Call of Duty.
But I feel like
That's
gaming
true.
it might be slow. Like that's a crappy thought, but it might be like on its way out. You
Ah.
know? Like
what, though?
Like for stuff like that. Like as people just become like bigger groups of stupid piles of crap where
Yeah.
they just stare at their
polio.
phones
Yeah.
with polio. Like people who just stare at their phones. Like, dude, games are gonna be on their way out because they don't care about like
What are they
actually
gonna- what-
engaging. Like, oh, I don't want a story or like substance or
Right,
you know,
okay.
gameplay or anything like
So,
that.
like-
I just want to tap 3 pieces of candy and watch everything explode. And the game to tell me I'm pretty.
But what?
Huh? I want the game to tell me I'm pretty.
Okay.
Can you tell me I'm pretty?
But there's always
You're pretty.
Thanks.
gonna be Call of Duty and Madden.
I don't know about Madden.
Well,
could be,
then
I'd be
they'll
fine
just
with
so
that.
then
No,
Sony,
but haven't you
Sony-
never heard that?
What?
Like
So Sony
like the
and-
kids younger than us, like the 2000s, the people born in the 2000s, those like if you like meet like a typical high school kid, they're like, oh yeah, I play some games and
I play Call of Duty.
yeah,
Man.
Well,
I
that's
play
how-
Call
that's
of
how-
Duty and Madden.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's how,
what
like-
are you doing?
That's how like all the people who like pretend to be gamers
Yeah.
like play like. But
Not that even Call of Duty's bad.
No.
it's just it's just
But
that.
it's just
it's like
there's
that
just
in
a
your it's like
stigma.
Call of Duty, Madden,
Stigma.
like Assassin's Creed, like stuff like that. like-
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the yearly Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
you know, whatever the hell you want to call it.
the-
Like, but yeah, like, you know, they're dumb. But yeah, soon it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like Sony's gonna go out of business in games, and Xbox or Microsoft's gonna like get out
Soon?
of games. Not soon, but maybe in like 2 years.
2 years.
So like maybe tomorrow, and like. So,
Not that soon.
So, and there's just gonna be a company, and it's gonna be called
Company.
Call of Madden Box.
Call of Madden.
And it only plays Call of Duty and Madden. And
Huh.
it'll sell millions.
I'm on board.
Maybe a billion.
I'm on board.
Might sell a billion.
billion.
Even to the kids in Africa.
The kids in Kenya, they'll use them as shoes.
Madden boxes as shoes.
They'll
Call
be
of Madden
shaped like sandals, so that the kids in Kenya who can't plug them to a TV will have shoes, because they just run barefoot.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's good marketing.
Did you hear that thing where if you take a picture of your bare feet, Tom's, like the shoe company Tom's, will send a pair of shoes to some kid who doesn't have it?
Those shoes are gay.
Really?
Ouch. We help children. You're gay.
List of Konami games. All right, because I don't know what the hell else you guys make. What do you guys make? Oh, they made Poppin' Music 8.
Oh,
That was I've never heard of that.
speaking of whales,
Poppin' Music 15. Hold on, what is this? There's so many of these. Oh, they made DDR. Konami made DDR.
Well, that's a fantastic game.
I mean, some people think it is.
You shut your mouth.
I've never played.
Konami
it.
made
I'm just,
DDR.
I'm,
Serious?
Yeah.
That game's amazing.
I've literally never touched it in my life.
Well, it's
I've
amazing.
like made fun of people who played it before.
Dude, my sister and I would do that to work out.
I'm just kidding. I've never made fun of anyone for any reason.
ever,
Yeah, like literally ever.
man.
What have they made? This is what they've made in the past 3 years. So from 2012 to 2015, they got Poppin' Music, Quiz Magic Academy, Beat Mania, Dance Dance Revolution,
All the good games.
and then just more of those. Literally those games I just said, and like sequels, I guess. These are probably all freaking mobile games and arcade games. Wow, Konami can go to hell. Konami, go to hell! If anyone from Konami is listening, please go to hell. Like, find a door to do it and just
A
go
door.
there. I don't really care, like, if you, like, have a great time there, just go there. Just leave. I wonder if that ever happened. Like, if anyone went to hell and they were
Just
like,
found a door.
this is, like, not that bad. Like, they're like, there's, like, I'm on fire and it's really warm. Like,
Yeah.
I hate the cold. So, like, being on fire is nice. This guy who's force feeding me his own feces, you know, I've always wanted to try it. Like, it's not bad, you know. Like, I don't know.
Right.
All right. So do we have anything else to talk about?
No,
Shut
I
up.
think
All right.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of InfoFrag or InfoCast, whatever the heck this is. I don't even know.
Good ending.
Keep the comments rolling.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
We can barely keep up.
Keep them rolling though, because we really appreciate it. And subscribe.
Show this video to your stupid friends. Because I'm pissed.
I've never talked about.
There's
anyone
only
badly.
like 10 views. I'm really salty right now. But all right, bye.